What's going on, everybody? Tyson from VS Card Hub coming back in with another new release that just dropped for 2025 football. We're coming in with the 2025 Donruss Elite NFL. So this is the third Panini product that has come out so far. We've already had Score and Luminance. Score basically set the bar. It's kind of crazy to say, but Score kind of showed us what 2025 football needed to be. We got tons of autos, cool cards. They really look like Panini really took their time to step up the quality. So we're taking a look and seeing if Elite can kind of keep carrying that torch. I'll go ahead and pull the plastic off. We're just going to dive right in. I'm going to try not to talk and mumble and ramble too much. We'll take a look at the checklist real quick. So we're coming in with 20 packs, 5 cards per pack. So you're getting 100 cards in here. The checklist is pretty big. There is a ton of stuff in here that's numbered. If you've opened up Elite before, it is kind of an early season, not so much, maybe not a filler, but it is an early season, kind of cheaper, budget-ish rip. You'll find it on retail shelves in like the Blasters, Mega, or mainly the Blasters. And it's okay. It's paper stock. It kind of has like the hollow treatment to it, kind of like Rookies and Stars, but it's nothing that's gonna like blow your socks off. The big things we're looking for, where'd they go? There's the pen pals is what we are really wanting. You got your signatures, passing the torch signatures. The biggest one we're looking for are the pen pals right here. These pen pals, those are basically going to be in actual on card in ink. So that's really what we want to find. You are going to get 2 autographs and 1 memorabilia or patch card in here. But yeah, those pen pals, that's really what you want to find. You are going to get a ton of numbered stuff in here because it is hobby. This is a hobby box. So ton of packs. Let's dive in and kind of take a look at what we got. See what we've got for, make sure I grab my sleeves, see what the stuff looks like. I've seen some of the early pictures. It doesn't look bad. Elite isn't a terrible product. It is just kind of a, it's a basic product. So there's your design. Like I said, it does kind of have that optichrome or hollow foil, whatever you want to call it. It is paper stock, but they at least made them kind of shiny. Every other card is flipped, of course. There's a Bo Nix second year, Brian Thomas Jr. And our first, is that numbered? So there's a Chase Brown to 99. That is the full throttle. So you can get these inserts again. They will have like the stats and stuff on them. But there's a Chase Brown full throttle to 99. That's not bad. Chase Brown potentially having a big year this year. Kind of say that about everybody, but all I really have to go off of is all the beat writers talking about how good they're looking in training camp. We got a little that gold, bronze back there. Bosa, Nick Bosa, and we're looking at Lamar Jackson on the Elitist. So there's a Lamar Jackson Elitist. That's numbered to 199. So it almost looks like every pack has a numbered card in here, which would be kind of nice. I'll take that. My top loaders here. So that's not bad. Lamar Jackson to 199. Yeah, definitely want to find some autographs. That one was already partially open. Oh man, Panini, don't be doing repacks on me. We'll be resealing packs on me here. There's Worthy, Green, there's Cook, William Andrews, and we're looking at Full Throttle Scary Terry. That one is numbered to 799. So this is sort of like, I would say kind of like Prestige, where you are going to have some numbered cards, but you're going to have some numbered cards that are basically numbered to the moon. So $7.99 on Scary Terry. You are obviously going to want the lower numbered stuff because the high numbered stuff, yeah, it's got a number on it, but there's 798 more of that card out there. Get these these packs. There we go. Ooh, I kind of like what's on the back there. So there's Jaden Daniels, second year. He came out with the edge has already been bent in there. Lamar Jackson, Mike Allstott. So you're grabbing some old guys as well. Derrick Henry. But here is our first rookie. I believe this may be numbered. Yeah. So Cam Scatabo to $9.99, 368 of $9.99. So again, it's a very highly numbered set, at least when you get some of these numbered cards, but it's still a numbered card. The rookies, they do have, they're just kind of the base design, but they are numbered. The other cool thing is Panini took the extra step and airbrushed these guys, did some nice Photoshop work in their pro uniforms. Because if you follow Cam Scatabo, that's definitely not an Arizona uniform. So Panini is kind of stepping their game up a little bit. It's kind of interesting to see. I don't know if they're, I've kind of said it before in some of the other videos. It almost seems like they're just kind of going all out. They're about to lose the license. They said, whatever. We're just going to go and throw everything against the wall and see what sticks. So there's $4.99. This is numbered. It is an autograph. It does look like a rookie because I see Vikings, but a college helmet. So turn of the century. That is, what was that? Ty Felton? Ty Felton, turn of the century autograph. Going to the Vikings. There we go. So it is a rookie. They put that rookie shield way down there. So there's our first autograph. Not bad. Nice little rookie autograph. We'll take that. And we're going to get a ton of kid reporters out of here. It is that time of the year. Kid reporters are going to start popping up everywhere. Kyler Baker, Dunze, and how about a little James Lofton? Nice little vet. James Lofton to 75, 57 of 75. That's eBay 1 of 1 because we've got an anagram number, 5775. So let's throw him there. Once again, these packs are both flimsy and really hard to open at the same time. Like, they don't tear where you normally would think, but that's the second one now where I picked it up and just started to pull on it, and it basically popped a hole in it. So, yeah, it's elite. It's not the highest of quality. It's good. They look good. It should be another rookie here. Nope, it's going to be a throwback. Okay, so this is all base. I thought it was going to be a rookie on the back here, but there's Michael Irvin. That was basically an all-base pack. So those may be scattered in there. You may end up with some base packs hiding in here. The other nice thing is you can get dual autographs out of here. So that's another one to find. You can get the Pen Pals. We got Extra Edition. Is this another autograph? No, but that's a Shedeur Sanders Extra Edition to $7.99. That's $149 of $7.99 Shedeur. That is a horizontal card, but that's actually pretty cool. Very nice. Obviously, he's not the starting quarterback. At least not yet. See what happens down there. Cleveland has a lot to think about. What, they got like 4 quarterbacks on the roster. So there we go. Shedeur Sanders, $7.99. We'll take that. And that is the nice thing. Panini does have Shedeur and Travis Hunter. There we go again with these packs flopping open. But Shedeur and Travis Hunter are Panini signers. So really the big chase in top stuff this year is going to be like Cam Ward and Jackson Dart. Other than that, Panini is blessing us with a lot of autographs on their way out the door. Dickerson, there's Brian Urlacher, and we've got a gold. There's a gold rookie in these hills. Is this going to be an autograph? Nope. But there's Alfred Collins, rookie 199. Gold Alfred Collins. There we go. We'd love to see something a little bit lower numbered than that, but we will take it. Still got, what, about half our packs left? Man, this is one of those products where it seems like it takes forever. And Justin Herbert, once again, coming out with a nice little chunk taken out of the bottom. George Kittle and rookie Michael Williams, once again, airbrushed into his uniform for the 49ers. So it seems like the base is where Panini went in and airbrushed these guys into their uniform. Because if you look at the base compared to, okay, well, no, they actually airbrushed him in too. I'm going to say, because like Shadur, at least on the insert, still college uniform. Turn of the century, still college uniform. But as far as these ones for more of like the base and parallels, they actually airbrushed them in. So it's kind of interesting how they decided to do that. Kind of curious to see if they keep that up during or throughout their products. Oh my God, these packs. Tell you what. So if Panini keeps that up this year throughout the products and kind of keeps airbrushing a lot of the rookies in, that's going to be kind of cool. That way we're not sitting there in, you know, October, November, December, heading into next year, Super Bowl time, and we're still pulling guys out of products in their, you know, combine uniforms. So another autograph, looks like another rookie for the Cardinals. And we're grabbing Will Johnson for the Cardinals. That one is numbered 499. 376 of 499. Will Johnson, another turn of the century. I think everybody says it every year, but the Cardinals also do look pretty good if they can put everything together. Second year Marvin. Still would like to see, hopefully maybe we get a bonus autograph. I would like to see one of the pen pals, but that is our second autograph, so we are not guaranteed anymore. Ooh, Isaiah Bond. These cards are so cool. I've got one of CeeDee Lamb floating around here somewhere. Rookie on deck. Cool cards. Isaiah Bond, though. Yeah, we may not see him play in the NFL. We'll see. He's got some legal troubles that he's trying to sort out. So he's one of the ones that hasn't even reported to camp, and they don't know if he actually will or not. At least as of this week, they said that it's, you know, a long shot because of his issues. So we got another rookie. This one's a red. How about a little James Pierce Jr. for the Falcons? That one's to 99, so that's 8 of 99. These are pretty similar to the Prestige. I opened a ton of Prestige early last year, and they're kind of similar, I would say, to the extra points. Because Prestige has a ton of numbered stuff, but they have like the extra points where some are shiny, some are not shiny. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, for having such flimsy packs, or for flimsy wrappers on these packs, they do not want to open. There's A-Chain, and we're looking at Field Vision Baker Mayfield. That one is numbered to 799. So if you notice the theme, we are getting just an absolute metric ton of numbered stuff. Like I said, there's just tons of inserts and parallels and everything is numbered or potentially numbered. That's kind of interesting. They basically just went through and said, all right, we've got some of this, let's number it. Some of that, let's number that. We've got a rookie. There's Andrew Makuba to 999. Once again, another high-numbered one here. So that's 906 of 999 for the Eagles. He is in his uniform. That one at least looks like it was taken during like OTAs or something. One of these days I'm going to figure out these packs. That I'm just going to have to get out the scissors and start cutting the tops off of them. Ooh, we got a thick one back here. Was that our our patch card? So we've got influential jerseys, Saquon Barkley. That one is numbered to $7.99. Single color napkin patch. Kind of didn't glue down very well in there. All folded up. But 156 is $7.99. Saquon Barkley. Almost fit. Let's see. Get that in there. And we've got... Oh my goodness, we still got 4 packs left. So these packs, they last a while. I feel like I've been opening packs for a while now. Try not to go super slow, but they definitely seem like they are just lasting for a while. There's our vets, and we're looking at an Abdul Carter to $7.99. That's $7.69 of $7.99. It's not bad. It's actually a pretty cool looking card. The Elitist. So a little Abdul Carter, nice little rookie. 3 packs left. I think I'm going to have to check the box again. All right, Panini, like you gotta figure these packs out. Like, holy cow. This. Yeah, so these packs, I tell you what. So, Neighbors, year 2. There's a Dak Prescott. And we've got Spellbound. There's Justin Herbert. So you can collect your letters again this year. There's Justin Herbert to $1.99. See if somebody's going to collect the rainbow and spell out old Herbie. It's actually kind of cool. They have the E down there. Since this is an E card, the E is actually filled in down there. 2 packs left. Let's see if I can somewhat open these packs kind of cleanly. In paper stock, I'm afraid to just pull them too hard and end up crunching the cards even more than some of them are. There's Lad McConkey year 2. Ooh, we did get an extra auto. Not a Pen Pals, but we got a Green Bay. Oh man, tell me that's Matthew Golden. Nope. That Baron Sorrell? Yeah, Baron Sorrell. Out of $4.99, so we did get a bonus autograph. So there's a 3rd autograph. All of them were turn of the century. Rookie autos. We did not get a Pen Pals unless there's a magic 4th auto hiding in this last pack. With how much trouble I've gone through to try and just open these packs cleanly, I would absolutely take a bonus autograph or an extra bonus autograph. Ooh, is that a black? That could be good. It's either going to be good or it's really going to make me sad. To 25, Ken Houston for the Oilers. That's pretty cool. To 25, it is just a pretty deep vet. But a Ken Houston black. 2 of 25. That's pretty sick. Cool colors there. All black and white. It is a deep throwback. But to 25. Oh, I saw the black and I kind of got excited. There we go. Ken Houston on the throwback. So there we have it. There's our Elite. It is down. We did get the extra edition Shadur. We got 3 autographs. So we did get a bonus autograph. So there are our rookies, all to $4.99. 3 total autographs. Like I said, you are only guaranteed 2 on average. That's how they put it. But 2 and 1 mem card on average. Overall, it's not bad. It's elite. I think this was right at about 300 on pre-order. It needs to come down a little bit. Honestly, I would almost rather open Luminance again than this. You do get a lot more stuff, a lot more cards. They look nice. Like the designs, even just the base card designs, they are nice. The quality is a little sketchy. I mean, you can kind of look across the tops and see there's some chunks taken out. They didn't really get packed very cleanly, and these packs were an absolute pain in the rear to open. Other than that, I mean, it's good stuff. You get a ton of numbered cards. You get, at least 3 autographs. So I would probably compare this to Prestige. We will see if Panini does Prestige again this year, if it competes. That's what I would compare this to, is an early Prestige. And honestly, if Prestige is anything like this and it comes in at a fairly good price point, I would almost want to wait for Prestige. But Elite is still not a bad rip. But at 300, I'd say it's like a 6.5 to 7 out of 10. Overall, not bad, but for the price point, I would probably almost rather just go back to Luminance again. Anyways, appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know basically what you thought. Blech. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Did we do good, bad? Are you going to try any? I'll catch y'all next time.